You know, some parents in this world who don't actually love kids. You know, this tough love stuff, okay? Tough love is not the answer. Real love is always the answer. Let me tell you this. There's a battle between tough love and real love. Tough love is being violent to your kids. Real love is actually loving them. You know, real love is you love your kids no matter what they've done. You don't care what your kids have done. You don't care how they act. You don't care what law they broke. They don't care what they've broken. They don't know what rules. They don't care what rules they break. You don't care anything about their breaking rules. You just love them anyway. Wow, tough love is actually ruining your kid's life. Tough love is not the answer. All tough love is being violent to your kids, and you're not actually loving them. You actually just want to be violent to them. It's not because you love them. It's because you're being too over what you call obsessive with them doing chores. While real love, you don't care about them doing chores. You just want them to be happy. That's real love. You don't care about them doing chores. You just want them to be happy. Kids do not deserve to be doing chores. They don't deserve to be yelled at. They deserve to be happy. That's what kids deserve. They don't deserve to have punishments. They deserve to be happy, and that's it. Don't care about them following the rules. Don't care about it. You know what? The only two things you should be worrying about them. You should worry about them breaking God's law and breaking the law. That's it. Other than that, there shouldn't be any chores or anything being forced on kids. Because kids are supposed to be spoiled, okay? They're supposed to be spoiled. I am sick and tired of children being yelled at, being cussed at, being fussed at, being ranted and raved about, being just sitting there yapping about how bad their actions don't matter. Okay? I don't want to hear this. There's always some consequences for... Oh, yeah, sure, there's some consequences for reactions. But that's breaking the law. That's not actual... There's a difference between breaking the rules and breaking the law. Breaking the rules, you only get in trouble by your parents, not by the law. Breaking the law, you're both getting in trouble by your parents, but also by the law. But it doesn't matter. Rules are nothing... You know, the thing about the reason why I'm against it, two reasons. For one, I'm a rebel, and I'm sorry if I admit this, I'm a rebel. I'm more like a Christian rebel. I break rules all the time, but I don't mean to. But yes, I am a Christian rebel, okay? And second reason why I'm against rules is, rules are supposed to keep you safer, right? Well, actually, in a lot of cases, not in all, in a lot. Just for most cases, rules are not always meant. They're supposed to always meant to keep people safe. That's what rules are supposed to be. It's supposed to be about. But the problem is, sometimes people use rules. They don't care about kids' safety. They just want to control them. So, oh, you can't wear this. Oh, you can't wear a cap like this way. You can't wear a cap like this way. Oh, you can't wear it like this. You can't wear that. You can't wear this. You can't wear that. You can't eat this. You can't eat that. You can't run. That's controlling them. Rules that should be there is this. No breaking God's law. No bullying. No breaking the law. No punching people. No slapping faces. No spitting at people. Those rules like that, I can go along with. But this, no running. Oh, but this, no running or no jumping or no fun or no phones or no this, no that. That's completely idiotic. Okay? completely this idiotic parenting style. My parenting style is, as long as my kids don't break the law and don't break God's law, they can do what they want to do. As long as they don't break those two laws. As long as they don't break the law, I don't care what they do. If they want a guitar, I give it to them. I don't care how much money. Another problem with parenting is, yes, I'm preaching against tough love is. Tough love is, when a kid wants something, like, no, you're not getting it. That's too much money. Well, real love, when a kid wants something, go ahead, son, you can have it, and you give it to him, as showing love. I want to hear this reward stuff. I want the actual theme of making your kids happy instead of making kids miserable. Tough love is all about making kids miserable. See what their problem is? They're not actually wanting to make kids do what they're told. Yes, it's okay to make kids do what they're told. I am not against parents who want to make kids do what they're told. I'm not against that. What I am against is you want to control them. You don't actually care. You don't actually care about them. You just want to control them. Oh, you can't wear this. You can't wear that. That's not parenting. That's more like child molesting. In my book, in my opinion. Yes. And telling kids to shut up because, for this reason, when you tell your kids to shut up, that's a bird shooting thing. There's better things to say than just telling your kids to shut up. Better things to say. If you're going to be nice and say, shut up. And another thing too is, tough love is straight up bull. Okay? Completely just bull. They're evil. Okay? They're evil. They don't care about their kids. They just want to control them. So many parents in this world want to control their kids instead of just actually love them. Tough love versus real love. Real love always wins the fight. So make sure you subscribe, smash the like, and click on notifications. Make sure you guys rock as always. God bless you. God bless you. Stay fast. Have a good day. Stay fast. I'm not cute, metal cowboy cool.